Here we go. It's time to try the Ford Transit van with the beautiful Royal Mail postal livery for a one-lap race against the Game of Muscle subscribers on the Nordschleife. You know, this is what Assetto Corsa, well, not even Assetto Corsa, this is what sim racing is all about. This is pretty much the pinnacle of sim racing. We've got the car set up. It's important to get the right settings. We've got the right fuel, we've got the right tyres, got the right gear set up. We're good to go here. We're at the back. Let's get the wheels straightened up. Let's admire the cabin. Look at that. Beautiful attention to detail there. Radio 2 selected. Get it into gear. Rev the engine. Make sure you've got a direct drive wheel. You wouldn't want to disrespect this vehicle. Car in front has jumped the start. It's very easy to do with such a powerful engine. And again, here we go. And off we go. Smoke from the van in front. Starting in 15th, Antoine Jacquet Potato driving for UPS there. It's all going to be about command of this turbo charged diesel engine. We've got a van already driving the wrong way. Too much power for him to control. Understandable. Many drivers move from Formula 1 to postage van driving, of course. This being the apex of race driving. Oh, a lot of people taking the curb in there. And he's off it. That's the risk. Oh, look at that. Oh, bit of a collision, but we got through there. Oh, there's a bit of a blockade, but that's put us into holy 7th place straight away. Absolutely on fire. They got in too hot, they went over the limit, and you'll notice the wheels on this van are not too big, so you have to be careful that you don't go over the limit. You'll get stuck in a bit of a slide. They really got caught out there. Let's just celebrate 7th with Jesus. Fantastic. The post is going to be delivered on time. We're going to defensive block on the right here. Oh, there's no way past for Mr. Enigma. He's going to have to get his calculator out and work the puzzle to get past us. Bogging down a bit up the hill, we might have to go down into 3rd gear. Now I'm going to stay in 4th. Flat out through here. Look at that majestic use of the curbing. He's going for another pass. Gone up into 5th gear there. Over the fug packs. Got to be careful we don't get airborne. You don't want to catch too much air whilst travelling at the incredible speed of probably 60 miles an hour. Up into 6th gear. We are now travelling at 100 miles per hour. True pace. Andrew Kilshaw here. We're going to lift a little bit. Balance it on the curbing. And we're going to brake as late as possible. Bit of heel and toe. Subtly getting it in. On the power early. Andrew Kilshaw has just been nabbed on the inside. Whoa, he's driving into us. Bit aggressive driving there by Andrew Kilshaw. Sorry if your post has been damaged. Remember, you can write a complaint and we won't do anything about it. That's Royal Mail. That's the service we offer since we went private. So, up into 6th place. Going to have to brake here a little bit. Get stuck in. Nice and smooth. Turn it in, turn it in, turn it in. I'm going to go straight up into 3rd. Short shift. We've got a DHL van. He's driving the wrong way. Typical DHL. That's why you want to go with Royal Mail. Car behind us, Andrew Kilshaw. Using his racing stripes for the engine boost. We're getting there. Up into 5th place. It looks like our parcels are going to be delivered first. We're making our way through the traffic. It's quite impressive, I have to say. This is only a 1-lap race. We're absolutely carrying speed through these corners. Down a gear there. A little bit wide. Use the slip. Turn right there. Just avoiding the curbing. The curbing, of course, quite slippy. I'm going to brake a little bit here. Follow the track down. Go into 3rd gear. Get on the power. Use the understeer. Run wide there. Absolutely majestic driving. It's all about being smooth and stable. Strong and stable, you might say. It's about getting there, but it's about getting there in one piece. You know, it's all very good getting there first, but if you get there first and everything's broken, you're going to get a lot of complaints back at the depot. And you really don't want that. It's an easy way to lose your job. So it's important to be careful. Absolutely on the limit there. Using a bit of the grass. 2 wheels still on the track. Perfectly legal. Back up into 4th gear. We're going good here. And we'll turn this in nice and gentle. Work with the slope. Work with the understeer. Listen to that turbo. Looks like Fowl in 4th place is struggling. Now we're going to put it into 3rd gear and we're going to put our foot down. Try and get up the hill here. Come on. Listen to that engine as we go from 55, 57, 58, 60 miles per hour, 65, 70, upshift around about 3,000 RPM. Watch out for the tight right-hander as we come up here. This is a tricky corner on the Nordschleife, one that catches many drivers out. It's very easy to accidentally end up in the wall. We're going to go down a gear. We're going to turn in. But remember, there is quite a steep hill. Berg work. And we made easy work of berg work there as we see Fowl right in front of us. 1.8 seconds with Dom GTR 8.2 seconds in front of us. Dom GTR looks like he's going to get his post delivered first. We are absolutely on this. We're now approaching a fast part of the circuit with a lot of follow through corners. I'm going to be using the weight of the post in the back of the van to help keep the vehicle planted. This is why, as I say, this is a highly regarded motorsport above Formula 1. We don't cheat in this series with things like rear wings and front wings. It's all about laying the postage properly in the back of the vehicle, making sure you've got enough heavy parcels and enough light parcels. We're going to have to go into 3rd gear as the engine's struggling to get us up the hill there. We do have a lot of power, but the power has to be used appropriately. You kind of have to drive this like you would drive a canal barge. Once you've got that in mind, it all comes together and it all makes sense. We're dropping RPMs. No, we're sticking around 3,000. That's where we want to be. The sweet spot, 3,000 RPM. Radio 2, unfortunately, though it's selected, not playing for copyright reasons. Fowl looks like he's struggling there. And look at this, a bit of a jam in front of us. Dom GTR, we're catching on him. We're going to brake. I'm going to go straight into 2nd gear here. I lie. We went into 4th gear, back into 3rd. My shifting is so in tune with this vehicle. It did the right thing, despite us saying the wrong thing. That's truly the sign of talent. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. Through the first carousel. Let's really send it through here. Got one wheel on the flat part on the inside. Very risky. You could lose it. But it's all fine. We know what we're doing. Look at the other vehicles on the mini-map. You can really see them shuffling about. Jostling for position. Really high intensity. Really hard to keep track of who's where. Just due to the sheer dynamic speed that can be found with these vehicles. Let's try and thread this in here. We really need to get Fowl. We need to get on his tail. I'm quite excited for the postal pass that we're going to do on him. Fact of the matter is, Fowl is actually carrying 2nd class postage, whereas we've got predominantly next day delivery business class postage in our truck. And as a result, we have to get to the depot quicker than Fowl. So we're not going to lift through here. We're going to risk it. We're going to go straight into 6th. Bit of understeer there. We're going to catch it back down into 4th. We've got to watch out. Enigma's catching back up behind us. I think he's got his solar powered calculator plugged back in. Look at this commitment over the crest. We're going to line this up here. Got an opportunity to get some time on him. He might run wide. It's very easy on the downhill section here to run wide. Thin tyres mean little grip. Oh, he has. He's made the mistake. We predicted it. We've caught it. A little bit wide from ourselves there, but you know, we're absolutely on the limit. Now we're going to power on through the hill. We're going to use the slope to our advantage. Lot of drivers running off the circuit there into the sandpit. Common place for people to crash, especially if there's oil on the circuit. Absolutely using the curb in there. Look at this. Almost appropriate to downshift into 4th, but no, we're staying in 5th. We really are going to have to line this up. Up into 6th gear. 2nd time using 6th gear on this circuit. Oh, he's gone wide. That could be costly. It's all about getting the momentum through here. We might have put too many heavy parcels in the trailer. Enigma is actually gaining on us. Fowl in front of us. Doing all right to keep a gap. He's surviving under pressure here. It's just not going to be right if the second hand post gets there before the next day delivery guaranteed business post that we're carrying. So we really do have to get in front of him, otherwise we're going to be written up by the department manager. Right, let's carry the speed through here. Full on commitment. Oh, there's been an accident. It's third and second place. Through the gap. Delivered. Unbelievable. We found ourselves on the podium. Let's go into third. Absolutely incredible driving there. Back into fourth. Fowl in second. We're in third. Madal in first. I think Madal, I don't think he put any posters in his van, so it doesn't really count. But look, can we get the run off this? Can we gain on the straight? Let's try and line this up. It's about being super tidy. Into sixth gear early. Might have been too early. We had to do something special. Oh dear. Are we in the draft? Have we got too much post in the truck? I don't know. What I do know is we're hitting 90 miles per hour. 95 miles per hour at 3,200 RPM. Absolutely on the limit. You can see the castle on the right there. The Nordschleife castle. Beautiful. Look at the interior of this vehicle as the wind buffets the front window. This is truly emotional. I never thought I'd see a Royal Mail van driven in such a delicate, precise, on the limit fashion, but we have today. This is what it's all about. We're getting there. Fuel is low. Hovering around 3,000 RPM. Oh, through the tunnel. Ostenbeck. We're going to have to be committed through the corners here. We've got to get in front of him. We've got to get the posties there first. No braking. Here it is. We're going to short shift to second. Oh, no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, the short shift commitment. It was the wrong choice. The podium disappears, and that's what happens. That's what happens when Royal Mail becomes privatised, and of course, we finished in 7th place. Brought to you by Jesus Christ of Nazareth. I mean, what can I say about the van? What can I say about this postage van that came out on Friday? It's a mod that you've got to get. It's a track that you've got to drive this mod on, and really you do need a direct drive wheel and load cell pedals to fully appreciate it. This is really what sim racing's about. This is really what buying top end equipment is for. I'm just going to go and I think I need to take a break as we see a FedEx van drive through another van here. Full contact. But truly emotional, I have to say. Truly emotional. Top quality.